Good afternoon. On behalf of the class of 2025, I would like to welcome you all to the commencement ceremony of Young Women's College Preparatory Academy. We are so grateful to have each of you, our families, friends, educators, supporters, and distinguished guests here with us today as we celebrate this important milestone. Today marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of another, and we are honored to share this moment with all of you who have helped us along the way. At this time, I ask that you please stand for the presentation of colors and remain standing for the national anthem, Pledge of Allegiance, and the Texas Pledge. We also kindly ask that all hats be removed and cell phone silence out of respect for this part of the program.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light, once so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. You may be seated.
Good evening. Hello to the YWCPA class of 2025, to our parents, family members, YWPN, YWCPA Advisory Council, HISD officials, supporters, and friends. This is such an incredible time in the lives of our outstanding seniors as they are completing their K through 12 education and moving on to the next chapter of their lives at universities across this great nation. This is also an immensely special day in the lives of every supporter who has helped our amazing graduates to reach this incredible accomplishment. I salute each of the parents, family members, teachers, staff members, and mentors who have supported our roses along the way. The young women you see in these beautiful burgundy gowns and caps are the stars of this celebration, and they're the reason we're all here today. They are truly a spectacular group of scholars, not because they say it, but because they work hard at it. This group of 58 scholars has amassed over $13 million in merit-based scholarships. And that's only the ones from the universities, not counting private scholarships that they've also received. They've also amassed over 550 college acceptances, only 58 scholars. Together, they have also accumulated nearly 500 hours of transferable college credit. And they've done so via their advanced placement assessments through the College Board, in addition to college credits that they've earned through our partnerships with Houston Community College System and the University of Texas. Among our graduating class today, we have a Questbridge Scholar, a Houston Rodeo Scholar, 2 Fidelity Scholars, 2 Texas Leadership Scholars, 3 Posse Scholars, 1 Gates Scholar, and several full ride scholarship recipients. This graduating class is an incredibly talented group of critical thinkers. They are as creative as they are analytical, and as gifted as they are gracious. Their character truly shines with grace and integrity because they are the forever roses of YWCPA. And I'm honored to be their principal. Thank you for being here to celebrate them this evening. I would like to recognize our platform guests. To my left, we have Assistant Professor of Houston Christian University's College of Education, who also happens to be the founding principal of YWCPA, Dr. Delisa Franklin. The Chief Academic and Accountability Officer for the Young Women's Preparatory Network, Berta Fogerson. YWCPA Registrar, Latine Kelly. YWCPA College Success Advisor, Maria Rodriguez. Class of 2025 Valedictorian and Salutatorian, Brishelle Bazile and Brianna Carthen. And the top 15% of our graduating class, Victoria Guerrero, Amber Jenkins, Jacqueline Serrano, Kaylin Howard, Adriana Carrier, and Maya Trevino Martinez. To my right, we have Chief of Schools Office, Sandy Massey. The former interim HISD Central Division Superintendent and new Deputy Chief of Schools, Dr. Daniel Solis. HISD Managing Board Member, Dr. Paula Mendoza. HISD Central Division Senior Executive Director, Dr. Josefa Davila. Young Women's Leadership Academy Principal, Dr. Jerica Jackson. YWCPA Assistant Principals, Chantel Roberts and Dr. Dorothy Birmingham. Our counselor, Makita Peters. And our magnet coordinator, DeAndrea Miller. And at this time, you will hear from Jacqueline Serrano and our salutatorian and valedictorian, Brianna Carthen and Brishelle Bazile.
Good afternoon. As we stand on the edge of a new beginning, our hearts are full of gratitude, of memories, and of hope. These halls have shaped us, challenged us, and helped us grow, not just as students, but as individuals ready to face the world. Through every chapter, one constant has guided us, the Rose Creed. For the past 7 years, we've started each school day and every special program with those meaningful words, a steady reminder of who we are and who we strive to become. The creed has been more than a tradition. It's been a compass, a promise, and a reflection of our values. Today, with heartfelt emotion, we recite it one final time, not as students, but as graduates, carrying its cherished principles into the bright future ahead. Today, we are roses in full bloom. Roses, will you please stand? I am a rose of the YWCPA, pushing the boundaries of math, science, and technology. I am responsible, I am organized, and I am part of a sisterhood that is exceptional. And I demand excellence in all I do. I am a servant leader who demonstrates a positive attitude. Education is my ticket to success. I am a future college graduate who does not succumb to mediocrity. I have respect for myself, my school, my peers, and my community. As I demonstrate today, affect the rest of my life, I'm going to fail because I never give up. I am extraordinary, not because I say it, but because I work hard at it. My character shines with grace and integrity. I am a rose of the YWCPA. You may be seated.
Good afternoon, family, friends, and my fellow graduates. For those of you that know me, you know that talking in front of large crowds is a dream come true for me. Congratulations, class of 2025. All of our hard work has finally paid off. YDub has been a unique high school experience filled with long days and nights of homework, classwork, projects, and tests. I'll always remember my parents asking, "How are you still doing work in April?" Believe me, we were all asking ourselves the same question. I'd like to thank all of our teachers for helping us to not only thrive throughout high school, but to learn the skills needed to thrive after high school. We will be forever grateful for their commitment to us and our learning. I would specifically like to thank Mr. Syriac, Ms. Williamson, and Ms. Zeno. Mr. Syriac for encouraging me when I was taking AP Statistics and AP Calculus at the same time, and for reminding us all of the dangers of TikTok at midnight. Ms. Williamson for breeding a love of history within me and for seeing the potential in my History Day projects. I will always cherish her unwavering support of us and our potential. Ms. Zeno for making me feel so welcome and needed in STEM Club, even though I don't what you would have call a typical STEM skill set. She has taught me so much about what it means to be an entrepreneur, true professional, and lifelong learner. I would also like to extend my gratitude to my fellow STEM Club members. We all know the shared resilience it takes for 10 plus people to fix one remote-controlled car. Also, RIP to the screwdrivers we lost along the way in the TSA line. Additionally, I would like to thank my fellow Interact members for their collective efforts in giving our school a library. The collective amount of books we logged is a feat to be proud of. Will YWCPA finally make it off HISD Schools No Library list? Who knows? Last but not least, thank you to my family for your unwavering support and love these past 4 years. Mom, Dad, Jessica, Brennan, Brenna, and Jace, your presence and humor have meant the world to me. The honor of being salutatorian is one I do not take lightly. I worked hard for it, and there were a lot of late nights. As I reflected on my high school years, I realized that maybe there didn't need to be quite so many late nights. I probably would have had the same grades that I have now, even if I had just gone to sleep some nights instead of pushing myself until I was exhausted. My dedication to academics has brought me great success and opportunity, but it has also at times disconnected me from the part of myself that tries things just to try them. I used to be in choir, I used to be on a running team. Of course, I now know that neither singing or running are my forte, but I only know these things about myself because I try to put myself out there. So to you, YWCPA class of 2025, I implore you not to abandon your hobbies and passions as you embark on your next phase of life. Yes, we need doctors, lawyers, writers, engineers, and artists. Yes, we need to build our professional resumes, but along the way, don't forget to build a life resume that truly reflects you, not just what other people expect to see. Now I'm going to say a phrase that the class of 2025 should know very well, and I want you all to say it with me. It's a great day to be a Panther. Rawr, yeah.
Good afternoon, everybody. Quite honestly, I did not think I would be standing on the stage talking to you all as your valedictorian. I feel like Kamala Harris. Joe, we did it. We did it, Joe. Guys, we did it. We have taken one of the biggest steps to the start of our future. Unlike many of the graduates, I entered this school during the 9th grade. I came in not knowing anyone, standing all alone, starting all over as a new kid. Small fish in a big old pond. Much like me in the 9th grade, we are going into a world where we'll all be small fish in a big old pond. You should be excited, right? I know I am, but I also, but I also know, where am I? I know I am, but I'm also scared. And I know that some of you can relate. Thank you. I'm here to say it's okay to be scared, but you must remember that courage is often found in the face of fear, not in its absence. So face your fears and do it, as so eloquently said by Mr. Syriac. Mr. Syriac, oh my God. You have been one of my biggest supporters throughout not only my academic journey, but for so many students that have had the pleasure of entering your classroom. Mr. Syriac, you are worth more than you weigh in gold. Many of the teachers at our school, Miss Allen, Miss Williamson, Miss Zeno, Miss Potvin, Miss Gundug, Miss Maria, they have all worked so hard to support us through our education. Because of them, we had a lot of work, late nights, early mornings, and stressful days. But we also had fun, laughter, and amazing opportunities that made our high school experience memorable. I wouldn't have made it this far without unwavering support, and I cannot express enough how thankful I am for them. In addition to our teachers, many of us had our family of supporters. Mine is over there. To my mom, my sisters, Brenna and Brakayo, Mr. Eccles, the twins, Ethan. Guys, my list is very long. I have a huge family. They all support me in different ways. I love you all dearly, and I'm forever thankful for the continuous sacrifices that y'all have made for me. The high school experience is also the friends you made along the way. My friends in STEM Club, I'm sending love your way. I love the community we created and how we used each other's strengths to carry our school to greater heights. I hope your aspirations bring you far in this world. Ms. Zeno, I know you are gonna miss us. We will miss you too. And I hope the future scholars of YW treat you well. YW Class of 2025, we have been through a lot. We survived a global pandemic, chemistry, and AP Physics. I hope you all reach for the stars and never forget your supporters along the way. I commend you all for graduating, and I wish the brightest future for every single one of you. Class of 2025, never forget to believe in yourself. Your dreams are within reach. Keep pushing forward with confidence and courage. The future is yours to create, so embrace every challenge and shine bright. The faith to believe in yourself is more than just a feeling. It's a way of life. It's not about being perfect. It's about believing in your own potential, no matter what. It's about knowing that you are capable of great things, even if you don't always feel it. It's about believing in yourself, even when others don't. It's about having the courage to take risks, even when you are afraid of failing. It's about believing in yourself, even when the odds are stacked against you. The faith to believe in yourself is the most powerful force in the world. It's the force that can move mountains, change the world. So never give up on yourself, no matter what. Believe in yourself, and you can achieve anything. Journey to Self-Love by Melissa Fredericks. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's my pleasure to introduce Dr. Paula Mendoza, a proud Houstonian, a devoted advocate for education, and a member of the Houston ISD Board. Ms. Mendoza is a longtime supporter of students in public schools. She has served on the University of Houston System Board of Regents, led the Texas Ethics Commission, and continues to mentor Young Women through Texas Executive Women. As a first-generation college student herself, she understands the power of education and works every day to ensure students have the chance to succeed. Please welcome Ms. Paula Mendoza as she presents this year's HISD Board Awards.
Good afternoon, everyone. I want you to know, as I was walking down that hallway and passing all of you young ladies, first, it was exciting to see all young ladies. That was the first thing. And the second thing was you all look so beautiful. But the most important thing I saw is I saw leaders. You all will be our leaders of tomorrow. And that, for me, being an advocate for education is hugely important. So I want you to know it is truly an honor for me to be here today to celebrate your time and acknowledge you, all of you ladies, 2025 graduates of the Young Women's College Preparatory Academy. Congratulations. As I share in this milestone of your lives, commencement is really, truly one of the best parts of us on the Board of Managers because we know what it's like to be in your shoes. Might have been a long time ago, but we do realize what it's like. And I know those late nights and early mornings that you all talked about. We've been there and done that too. But for you, today is your special day. So thank you for having me. But I just want to also tell you, I do wish some really big things for you. I hope that you never stop learning. This is just the beginning of learning. Take time to never stop growing. Realize your full potential, because this is just the start of it. And realize what you can create for yourself, because the possibilities are never ending. And I know you've heard this, dream, right? We want dreamers. I say dream, but dream big, because it can come true. Might have to have a little patience, hard work, passion, and perseverance. But at the end of the day, you're here today because you have all of those characters. So I know, with those characteristics, I know that tomorrow you will be one of our leaders. So now, on behalf of the school board, it's my great pleasure to present some school board student awards. So a distinctive honor given annually to 2 seniors in recognition of their overall exceptional accomplishments in the areas of academic achievement, character, service, and leadership to the Young Women's College Preparatory Academy. But first, before I announce those 2 young women, I would like to present honorable mention certificates to 5 outstanding seniors. As I call your name, if you'll please come up and receive your certificate. Victoria Guerrero. Second, Amber Jenkins. Jacqueline Serrano. Kaylin Howard. Congratulations. And Adriana Carrier. All right, and now I would like to announce the recipients of the 2025 Board Awards. Brachelle Bazil. Very nice. Congratulations for being valedictorian. That's huge. Congratulations. And Brianna Carthen. Congratulations, class of 2025. Well done, ladies.
Dr. Delisa Franklin is a seasoned educator with more than 33 years of experience in public education. A proud native of New Orleans who now resides in Houston, Texas, she has built a career on her belief that every student deserves access to high-quality learning and leaders who are committed to their success. She began her journey in education as a classroom teacher in both Orleans Parish Schools and Houston ISD, where she is known for her high expectations, strong instructional practices, and dedication to underserved communities. Her leadership path began at Patrick Henry Middle School, where she served as an assistant principal, and continued at MC Williams Middle School, where she led the campus to earn its first recognized state ranking in school history. Dr. Franklin later became the founding principal of Young Women's College Preparatory Academy, one of Houston ISD's first all-girls STEM schools. Her leadership focused on academic excellence, student empowerment, and building a campus culture rooted in equity and high expectations. After her time at YWCPA, she transitioned into a district leadership role as a school support officer, working with campuses across multiple grade levels, with a focus on large, comprehensive high schools. In that role, she supported principals, guided school improvement efforts, and helped strengthen systems to raise student achievement and school performance. Today, Dr. Franklin serves in higher education as department chair and assistant professor of online learning in the School of Education at Houston Christian University. She teaches and mentors doctoral students, supports adjunct faculty, and helps lead graduate program development and prepare future leaders in education. She is a proud member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, Houston Alumni Chapter, and Top Ladies of Distinction, Houston Chapter. Dr. Franklin and her husband are also devoted members of Lily Grove Missionary Baptist Church, under the leadership of Dr. Terry K. Anderson. Grounded in faith and driven by purpose, Dr. Franklin remains committed to developing strong leaders who serve with excellence, integrity, and heart. To whom much is given, much is required. Luke 12:48. Please welcome Dr. Franklin.
Move this over for a little bit. Good afternoon, class of 2025. Good afternoon. What a beautiful and humble moment it is to be here with you. Though I no longer walk the halls of YWCPA each day, it will always have a special place in my heart. And each of you, brilliant, courageous, and radiant, are a part of my heart forever. Now, for those who really know me, like Ms. Williamson, Mr. Syriac, Ms. Zeno, Coach Horace, Dr. Davis, you all know that I love to talk, right? And I can talk about YWCPA and the importance of graduating forever, but I'm gonna stick to the script today. So there is a quiet side of me as well, but no worries, I will not stay long between you and all the celebrations families have planned after this ceremony. To your amazing principal, my dear friend, Dr. Tabitha Davis, thank you for your devotion and your leadership. You have carried this school with grace and strength, and I am deeply grateful for the way that you have nurtured this legacy. Thank you for inviting me back. It is truly an honor. Let me take you back for a moment. In late fall of 2010, I was asked to do something that had never been done before in the Houston Independent School District: create and open an all-girls public college preparatory STEM academy. There was no template, no manual, no TikTok, no Instagram, Nothing on YouTube, and very few places to turn for guidance. You get the picture, right? But when I visited the Young Women's Preparatory Network campuses in Austin, Dallas, and Fort Worth, and saw young girls thriving in environments built for their brilliance, I knew I had to bring this opportunity back to our young women in Houston. On that drive back home, tears welled in my eyes, not from fear, but from purpose, from the overwhelming conviction that our girls deserve this too. And so in August 2011, the all-girls school, now known as Young Women's College Preparatory Academy, opened its doors. What began as a vision became a sacred promise. And you, class of 2025, are the fulfillment of that promise. See, you're not just graduating, you are rising, and the world has no idea what's coming. To our families, your love, your faith, your resilience, this moment belongs to you too. Parents, please stand and let us give them a round of applause. Thank you. You may now be seated. Thank you for standing in the gap and for believing even when the road was uncertain. To our teachers, mentors, and staff, please stand. You may be seated. Thank you for choosing every day to pour into these young women. You are building a future, one lesson, one hug, one moment of encouragement at a time. And to you, beloved graduates, you have overcome. Yes, you have. You have grown and you have earned this moment with every ounce of strength, every late night, every deep breath, every tear shed, and every act of courage. So remember this always as the next chapter of your life unfolds as you head off to college. You are ready, you are called, and you are capable. Let me tell you what I mean by that. You are ready not just for college, but for life, because you have been tested. You have been well prepared. You have wrestled with complex ideas, advocated for yourselves, and discovered your voice. And now that voice is ready to speak into the world. You are called. You are called not by accident, but on purpose. There's a role that only you can play, a light only you can shine. Let your calling be your compass, your guide to being a difference maker. And when it feels quiet, trust that purpose still lives inside of you. And you are capable. You have every tool you need already inside of you. You fought battles the world never saw, and you won because you're here today. That strength will carry you through whatever comes next. I want to leave you with this. Walk in your purpose with boldness. Even when you are afraid, move forward anyway. As you head off to college, I want you to remember the journey I shared, the one that began in uncharted territory, without a guidebook or guarantees. And yet, look at what it produced: a thriving academy and a graduating class that embodies excellence. Let that remind you that grit, your grit, has the power to turn uncertainty into success. When the road ahead feels unclear, hold on to that truth. You have already overcome the unknown before, and you will do it again. Guard your integrity. Sorry. I want to also leave you with this. Guard your integrity. Let who you are speak louder than what you accomplish. Lift others as you rise. Be the reason another girl believes she can. Dr. Maya Angelou once said, people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. So leave love wherever you go. Class of 2025, I see your fire. I see your promise. I see your power. Remember, you are ready, you are called, you are capable, and you will never be alone because this sisterhood, I will say it again, because this sisterhood, this foundation, this legacy walks with you always. Class of 2025, I cannot wait to watch the world change because of you, because I know that it will. Keep shining, keep striving, and never forget whose shoulders you stand on and whose lives you are meant to lift. Roses, repeat after me and say it like you mean it. I am ready. I am called. I am capable. The world needs your voice, your brilliance, and your heart. So go out and give it boldly. Wishing you the best. Again, congratulations, scholars.
The moment we've all been waiting for has arrived, the presentation of diplomas. To our senior class and esteemed guests, we ask that you help us maintain the dignity of this occasion by offering your applause as a respectful and unified gesture of recognition for each graduate. Let us honor every student with the same level of celebration and pride. Will the candidates for graduation please rise? Dr. Davis, Principal of Young Women's College Prep Academy, I would like to present to you these candidates for graduation. They have been certified as having met all requirements for graduation as set forth by the Texas Education Agency and the Board of Education of the Houston Independent School District, and are eligible to receive their diplomas. Will the class of 2025 sponsors please bring forward your candidates? Will the candidates graduating with highest honors and the top 5% of the graduating class please come forward? Brichelle Javain, Thalesia Basil. Brianna Adrienne Carthen. Victoria Isabel Guerrero. Amber Renee Jenkins. Jacqueline Serrano. Kaylin Tania Howard Tapp. Adriana Ramsey Carrier. Maya Cecilia Treviño Martinez. Samira Hanan Adams. Carmen Irene Alanis. Elsa Noemi Alvarado. Alexis Nicole Anderson. Talia Monet Armstrong. Michelle Marie Brooks. Farideh Cristalí Calderón. Erica K. Daniels. Leslie Fernanda de Jesús. Megan Lisbeth de la Cruz. Carmen Michaela Devereaux. Paige Kristen Aglin. Citlali Estrada. Sydney Janae Fleeks. Julia Sofia Garcia. Sophia Aisha Gomes. Davania Sherday Gore. Zaira Lucia Guajardo. Camila Guzmán Turrubiartes. Jasmine Alexandra Guzmán. Jada Alice Harrell. Aliyah Nicole Horn. Ashley Chioma Ijazia. Mackenzie DeRay Jackson. Stephanie Jardines. Davin Christine Johnson. Ingrid Genesis Hobel. Maya Salid Jepkinboy Kogo. Chanori Rosalie Kone. Moraine Danielle Lewis. Mia Giselle Llamas. Sydney Danae Lockett. Crystal Lopez. Antonia Moreno. Or shake with your right hand. Stephanie Ochoa. Jamilet Peña. Juliana Peña. Carolina Citlali Pérez. San Juanita Pineda. Yajaira Isabel Prudencio. Betsy Lily Quinteros. Halima Amatullah Rashad. Adamaris Guadalupe Santillana. Ariel Shed Small. Abilene Blair Rose Smith. Cameron Camille Thomas. Natalie Villalobos. Remy Chanel White. Zoe Marie Wilson. Amaya Nairi Zamora.
Class of 2025, please stand. All right, ladies. Having completed the curriculum prescribed by the Texas Education Agency and the Houston Independent School District, and upon the recommendation of the registrar, by the authority vested in me by the Board of Education, I now confer upon each of you your high school diploma, and all rights and privileges as pertaining thereunto. Graduates of the Young Women's College Preparatory Academy, class of 2025, you may now move your tassels from right to left. Audience members and graduates, we thank you for your attendance at this ceremony. All guests, please remain at your seats as we observe the recessional. You will meet your graduates outside. Graduates, at this time, we will begin our recessional. And we made it with dry eyes. I'm so proud of us. I'm so proud of us.